First off, let's start there. It was a 17-year-old kid that just got killed because the nigga wanted to hop from lane to lane. The nigga, he had hoop dreams. Came out blasting niggas. How you a hooper? How you a serial killer hooper? He was a hooper killing niggas. He was killing the hoopers. Come on, I'm not even gonna lie. Everything leading up to what it is that was outrageous. You dig me? That was the everything, the way on how I even had heard the story at first. I ain't seen no videos about it personally. But we gonna watch, you feel me? We gonna watch a demo while we eat our delightful cuisine. But
they got they
talk. I'm just saying though, like, this is crazy.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
How you a hooper out there smirking niggas, killing niggas, robbing and stealing from niggas? Come on, bro. Brody tried to be the next John Morant. He tried to be a John Morant 2.0. 2.0 meaning he was better. Brody tried to be the next Michael Williams.
Yeah, that's how I turn to a goblin. My bro be chasing shit down like Metcalf. You know he stand on top. Yo, all the odds flying. Them niggas ain't up on shit. We the reason they dying.
Hold up. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me. Don't copyright me.
The principal, coach, players, classmates, peers are distraught. This is unimaginable for them. You know, the student was getting in the car with his mom this morning in the back of his home, and he was shot and killed.
Oh!
I pray even though we...
What is this, Chicago? They smoked this nigga while getting in the car with his mama. Oh, my Lord.
Shine light on these stories. We get to learn from them. Sometimes it's tough, especially knowing the victim or the suspect could be someone you know, could be someone you love. Fam, today's story is a prime example on how you can't have one foot in the streets and one foot out. Ultimately, you get done the worst. Within the last 24 hours, a young man from Philadelphia had his opposition camp out in front of his home and wait until he about to get in the car with his mom on his way to school to take his life. Now out the gate, we know this was personal. They got their target. And even though this was tragic, thank God no one...
Why the fuck did he... Listen, no, hold on, wait. I'm not laughing at the fact that the nigga just said, like, the nigga got smoked with his mama. I'm laughing at the fact that the nigga was like, off the rip, we know this was personal. What the fuck? Off the rip, we knew this was personal.
One else was hurt like his
nigga, bro, he the crazy one, bro.
Now from the outside looking in, things look crazy. I mean, any person losing their life to gun violence is unfortunate. But we talking about a young man who was a high school standout basketball player. A young man who scored the highest SAT
off the rip, we knew this was personal.
Score in his class, was gunned down in a gruesome way on his way to school. But like we all know, fam, there's always two sides of the story. And in this case, unfortunately, after doing my research, this man was living two lives, even having two Instagram accounts. One for the family and one for the streets. Disabled, even having two Instagram.
I'm unknown, Inquires Beats. Damn.
Instagram accounts. One for the family and one for the streets. Disabled comments. Now, we don't know if this is exactly why a press was put on him, but unfortunately, this young man even went to go do a diss song that was released on YouTube, which we'll later check out less than 24 hours before he was gunned down. Fam, today we go over the details, talk about the public facts, and most of all, pay our respects. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no ain't, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, meet Noah Scurry, 17 years old. He attended Samuel Fields High School. As mentioned, he was a standout basketball player.
Bet you I can beat him. No, my boy, no. What's the word, broski?
He's also known in the streets, allegedly by his rap stage name, Joker OTV, dropping a track less than 24 hours before losing his life, titled Swing My Door, featuring a man that go by his rap stage name, Drench Season, from 24th, which will later play key to this video.
Joker OTV? What the fuck is this nigga real name? Jonathan? just got on. Nah, I fuck with you, bro. What's the word? What you been up to today?
Ain't up on shit, we the reason they dying. All the smokers love me in my trap, boom, my caffeine bitches auntie. I'm married head to toe, these bitches glazed and they love my attire. I don't want your bitch.
Now going by his Instagram pictures, the ones he posts on his account with his basketball, he don't show his face. The one he posts for his rap music, he show his face and firearms. And according to his Instagram page, he rep a hood called Zoo Gang on 24th Street in North Philly. This is a picture of him holding up the fours. Now the Zoo and 24th have well-known artists from
Just basketball practice. I bet. Now look, this nigga, he was a basketball player just like yourself, but turned to the streets. Take this video for inspiration not to turn to the streets.
that area.
See, look, y'all peep that? I'm keeping peace. I'm bringing in the peace to the Middle East. Peace,
Like Pound Side Pop and OT7 Kwani. And through various interviews, they've been going on record speaking on beef they've been having for a while now. Now 24th started calling themselves Zoo Gang after the demise of a member who was gunned down named Saudi. Some would say he was the first rapper from 24th to make a name for himself after he came home on a gun charge at a local basketball game at the park. Died after a shooting on February 16, 2017 at around 10:50 p.m. Thursday on a 400 block of East Upside Street. May they both rest in peace and love and condolences to their families.
Learned the identity of two brothers shot to death in Eastmount area after a neighborhood dispute. Detectives are still trying to figure out who opened fire, killing the 23 and 24-year-olds. Action News reporter Vernon Odom is working the story. He's live now outside police headquarters with the latest on the investigation.
Someone got 220 friends on Roblox. How the fuck do you got 220 friends on Roblox?
Vernon.
You a fiend.
The investigation, Shar, is intense tonight. Both victims
Get off the
died
game.
with at least 2 gunshot wounds each in the chest and in the right side. Tonight, police are asking for the public's help.
I was asleep. I just heard gunshots and I dropped my kids to the floor, lay on top of them, and we didn't look out the windows. We just lay flat.
This mother of 4 lives upstairs from the 2 men shot and killed outside this Eastbound area apartment house just before 11 o'clock last night. It happened after a loud argument was overheard near the corner of East Upsall and Boyer. Police identified the deceased as 23-year-old Samir Yelberton and his 24-year-old brother, Raheem Martin. Both just moved in weeks ago.
They just moved in like a month ago.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they both got killed.
Yeah, that was sad. I heard this morning.
Police say the 2 brothers did have records for drug arrest, but nothing extensive. They're searching for surveillance video at this hour, but have no serious leads on the 2 males seen fleeing the scene.
At this time, we don't have a motive for the shooting, nor do we have any identified suspects, but we are asking anyone with any information to contact police.
You're a fiend.
As
You're a
of this
fiend.
hour, Shari, police have not been able to find any murder weapon. They do know it was a
I'ma add more
semiotic
Roblox.
handgun
That's
that was
diabolical.
used. Live at police
Come here.
headquarters in Center City. I'm Vernon Odom, Channel 6 Action News.
Okay, Vern.
So now we got somewhat an idea, according to public records, on where Noah from, how he living a double life, with being a rapper named Joker OTV and a standout basketball player with high SAT scores. Let's go over the unfortunate details on how he lost his life. Exactly 2 weeks into the New Year's, 17-year-old Noah Scurry was found shot on his way to school, getting into the car with his mom. He was found shot on the 5000 block of Roar Street near Tacony Creek Park. And
What the fuck did this nigga just say? Did he just say the 5000 block?
he was found shot on the 5000 block of Roar Street near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard around 7:15 a.m. He passed away a short time later at the hospital. He was a senior set to graduate and had plans on playing at college across the country. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
News at 5. Heartbreak at a Philadelphia high school. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Natasha Brown. Noah Scurry was just 17 years old. He was a star in the classroom and on the basketball court. Police say that he was shot several times on his way to school near Tacony Creek Park and Roosevelt Boulevard. And
his inspiration had to be John Morant. His inspiration had to be like Ja or Mikey Williams or some shit like that. Like, what the fuck is you doing? I'm not gonna lie. It's different whenever they do it. Cause when they do a game, they have the money, they have the different. This nigga lives in Philadelphia. Be a basketball player, man. You know, you don't live nowhere else. So I just feel like bro, like when you live in a whole different place, Mikey Williams, John Morant, they have the ability to do that, cause they can do that in their whole career and still be and still be rich. You dig me? They have the opportunity and the chance to do that. These niggas got $1 million deals. You, on the other hand, live in the slums. You live in the slums. You live in Philadelphia trying to play both sides, bro. Then you got caught. You feel me? You didn't keep your head on the you want to sit right there and be gangster. You didn't keep your head on the swivel. You got hit with that nickel. I'm sorry.
We have now learned this all happened right in front of his mother. CBS News Philadelphia's Dan Snyder is live at
They obviously didn't give a fuck. Whoever killed him, they obviously didn't care.
Samuel Fells High School in Summerdale as students are mourning the loss of their classmate right now, Dan.
Yeah, Natasha, as you said, Philadelphia police have identified that student killed this morning as 17-year-old Noah Scurry, a star student and basketball player here at Fells High. And just talking with folks around Fells today, really something that has sent shockwaves just through this school community. Police say this all started at around 7:15 this morning. That's where that shooting happened, just off of Rohrer Street. Police say Scurry was shot multiple times on his way to school. He later died at a hospital. School leaders say Scurry was known as a gifted basketball player and a very smart student. In a letter to families, Principal Melissa Rasper noted that he had the highest SAT score in the school. Students and staff tell us today's incident was felt by everybody in the building.
The basketball boys weren't in the lunchroom. The whole school seemed upset. I saw Mel crying. It was just traumatic.
The principal, coach, players, classmates, peers are distraught. This is unimaginable for them. You know, the student was getting in the car with his mom this morning in the back of his home, and he was shot and killed.
Now, all after-school activities have been canceled here at Fells tonight. Basketball games are going to be canceled through the rest of the week. Philadelphia police are still searching for Scurry's shooter. Natasha, back to you.
All right, such a
Now, it's mentioned no one has yet to be arrested. It's people who has been commenting, and I'm here to bring you guys what's being presented to the public, that he has bodies. That's not true if it hasn't been documented. So we're not going to speak on that. It's an unfortunate situation, and I'm praying, if not some, at least one get to learn from this. Life already hard. Trying to live a double life, you're going to make it 10 times harder on yourself. Now, fam, if and when more develop about this case, you know I'm going to keep you guys updated. Once again, I'm saying rest in peace to everyone who we talked about who lost their life in this story. A love of condolences to the families. Fam, I want to know how you guys feel about this one. This was the story of a young man who was a high school basketball standout. Scored the
became serial killer, man. High school basketball standout become serial killer, man. That's fucked up, man. When he caught that body, it was over with. The nigga had hoop dreams. I'm trying to tell you.